started in France, just from my home. Uh, at first, it was a decision. It was a hard decision, and I decided to walk because everybody offered me hospital. For me, it's like a prison. So I decided to be alone for a couple of weeks to clear my mind. Yeah, that is why. I was a soldier for a few years. I made war, real war, and I couldn't sleep well. I woke up a few times for night. I started to packing my backpack. I suppose that I've lost my gun, and it was awful and scary for my family.
My friend first walked the Camino back when we were both 21. I thought she was mad. I'm turning 30 this year, and I've been wanting to do it for quite a while. And I felt like it would be a really good way of knowing that I could get up and every day I would have a purpose and a direction, and I knew that hundreds of people would be walking in the same direction every day, and I felt that would be really good at framing my thoughts for the day. Recently I had been getting very more anxious and sort of that kind of cyclical OCD thoughts. So I felt that maybe with walking it would be a way of kind of being able to break that circuit for a little bit. It really I would say it's managed to make them quieter, and I had it was funny. I had like a moment a couple of days ago where I was sat in a church, and I'm not practicing and I'm not religious or anything, but I had a real moment where it wasn't quite a. Usually, if you're crying, you might see it as it was almost like a breakdown, but it wasn't. It was like a breakthrough with how I was framing some stuff that I'd sort of gone through when I was younger, and then since then, if I have been having these thoughts, they're a little bit quieter than before. So that's been really, really nice, and I hope that when I'll go back home, if I have these outward pressures, that maybe it's a starting point of being able to kind of manage it a bit more.
When I first decided to do the Camino, I thought that I was trying to find some peace and quiet, but actually doing the Camino, I discovered that the noise is inside here. So now that I'm doing the Camino, I'm trying to find that peace here.
I'm walking the Camino to leave some bad stuff behind, and also my friend had passed away, so I had to bring a little memento and leave it at the Cruz de Ferro. That's it. And she's just tagging along because I asked her to. Yep, support. Yeah.
So far I found it very therapeutic in a way. It's helped me. A whole lot of things have come up, which usually I wouldn't address. It's almost forced me to look at them, but to have the time to look at it properly, and not just rush through it. So I feel that I've managed to deal with quite a few things along the way.
The Pyrenees. I walked for 3 or 4 days alone in the mountains, so I had a lot of time to think about my life, why in my mind I go back to those bad days, why I'm thinking about it. So when I crossed the Pyrenees, I understood that I have beautiful children, family. So, but I need to go further to wash my brain.